Across this great nation, there is a culture of people who carry on a heritage. They have an intangible quality that can't be described, but it comes from deep within their hearts. They share an appreciation for the greatest things that come from Mother Earth. They watch over, understand, and care for the vast wilds of this great country. Fishing, hunting, and trapping are the foundations that Canada was built on. For over 2 centuries, we have taken to the woods and water to pursue wild game. Today, it's about conservation, preservation, and wildlife management. Whether you are a man or woman, fish or hunt, you should support sound wildlife management and proudly say, I am an angler and hunter. The Ontario Federation of Anglers and Hunters proudly presents Angler and Hunter Television. Brought to you by Canadian Tire, Nikon Sport Optics, Mercury Marine and Lund Boats, Yamaha ATVs, Browning Ammunition, Browning Firearms, Suffolk's Fishing Line, Rapala, Camillus Knives and Cuda Tools, Excalibur Crossbows, and Yukon Gear.
Look at that cast. Oh, get ready. I'll just get the net now. Go. Catching bass on topwater can be pretty addictive, and I dare say that anyone who experiences it will surely become hooked. What an ornery Smallie. Yeah, I was just sitting there talking to you and I see this black shadow go. Today we're going to be walking and popping topwater baits in hopes of some explosive Smallie action.
He hit hard.
Boy, did he ever.
Yeah.
He annihilated it. He's going to get bigger. That's a wake-up call in the morning, eh? Ambushing bats. They hit like a muskie or a pike. It's like, oh, it's a good one. Still on. That was like a slurp. Didn't even see him hit it.
Tricked me. I thought he did spit it out.
Oh, he's getting into the weeds.
Oh, it's deep.
Oh my.
Deep out there.
Oh, smallmouth in the weeds.
Go.
See that? I could have played lacrosse for the Peterborough Lakers. Moves like that.
Goalie at least.
All right.
Got a bit of weeds.
Yeah, deal with the weeds. You're gonna hold them?
I could hold them.
Oh my God, watch out for hooks. Yeah. This is the end of it right here, folks.
Little guy.
I'll give you some slack.
Yeah, he does need to go and get bigger too.
Yeah, bigger. Get bigger.
He hit that really hard and he fought really well.
Ow! Jeez, these hooks are sharp. Last time I get the weeds off of your hook,
well, thank you.
Punctured my finger. Have at her. Catch him. Joining me is Dustin Rhodes from Lucky Strike Bait Works in Peterborough, Ontario. So Lucky Strike is a family company in what? You're like the 3rd or 4th generation?
4th generation, yeah.
Holy smokes.
90 years ago by my great-grandfather Rusty.
90?
Yeah, 90, yeah. My grandpa Bill, who ran it his whole life, he was born in 1929, actually, same year the company started.
Wow.
He's still alive, fortunately. We still got him to come in and help set up some of the machines. And
no kidding. See, those are the kind of guys, that's who started the OFAH, right? The OFAH is
oh, yeah.
1928.
Oh, that's true. By a year.
Yeah. Hundreds of years of fishing and hunting and guys doing what we're doing, right?
Yeah.
Except not out of boats like this with the gear we're using.
That's true. Yeah. Would have been a long canoe paddle to get here.
The horse and buggy ride up here would have taken a while.
Yeah. Oh, there he is.
What? You got him! He's a leaping maniac!
Yeah.
Let me get the net.
He came back.
Don't lose him. Nicely done.
You ready?
Dun, 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 dun.
All right, good work.
Oh, when he jumped, it looked like a 5-pounder. Oh, now I see where he came from. The sun's on the sand over there.
Oh, okay.
See. Okay, yeah. I got some handy tools here.
Got that one.
Now watch, he doesn't shake.
Okay, well, we might as well trust the pliers.
Watch your fingers.
Perfect.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
That's persistence. I was just about to pull the trolling motor up and leave.
I'm happy we stuck with him and pulled him out. I would have been thinking he was a 5-6 pound.
They're always the big ones. So we said that, I think. Every big one you don't catch is giant. 9-pounder.
This portion of Angler and Hunter Television brought to you by Yamaha ATVs.
When it comes to topwater lures, well, the assortment is vast and there are countless retrieves and actions that can be applied. But two tried and true methods for me are walking baits and popping baits. Pop that hard, they'll come and eat it. You got them. Pop it.
There it is.
Holy, you got a good grip on them? One. Catch a bigger one.
Yeah.
Rapala has revolutionized the walking bait with the Skidder V. It will glide on slackline and can almost be worked in one place. With any luck, we'll get some action and smash some bass, resulting in some ferocious hits. Oh, muskie, muskie. Got him! I got him! Oh, just a little muskie. But still, muskies are hard to handle. And Dustin's got a is it a prototype?
I'd say a prototype, yeah.
It's
Something we're trying out.
Cradle
on a pole, basically.
Yeah, it's not the biggest muskie, but it'll work for what we're doing.
Hey, fits.
Hey, look at that! Yeah. It's not the biggest muskie in the world. But man, he savagely ate that thing.
He did, you were looking for him.
Yeah, I do. There's always one hanging around here. Huh.
Nice to see he was home and he came out and let us test out the new net.
That's awesome, eh? That net.
Didn't have to reach down as far as the cradle.
Whoa, he's gone.
Started off.
The worst part about muskie is the stinky slime.
The slime.
Yeah. The
So
best
we were
part about
able to
your
get
nets.
him in this little narrow opening, but
That's awesome. I mean, ideally you want a 35 or a 40-inch muskie in there, not a 18-inch or whatever that was.
yeah, I don't know what it would take, right? Like we didn't
Disappear
have
for
to
a
reach
second.
down right into the water for him, so one
No,
of the last ones.
it's the lucky stink net.
Yeah.
Now, after you catch a muskie. Nothing like the smell of a muskie in the morning. Awesome. Two things to remember when choosing a topwater rod. Short, I'm getting in there now,
Yeah.
and soft. You want a short rod so you can control the bait with little effort, and a soft tip as to allow for the fish to fight and jump without pulling the hooks free on tight line. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Awesome. Man, it's flat calm. The topwater bite should be good today. There, oh, he got him. Whoa!
He is.
Whoa! Pull hard, he's gonna get into the weeds.
There.
My God!
All right.
Whoa, that's a big old smallie.
He's got his head.
I got him.
Good netting.
The
You're just
nerves.
saying.
We talked about earlier your nerves, eh? When a bass or something hits it. Oh my God, it's right beside us.
Just mayhem from the second it hit.
Yeah,
Get it in
because-
the boat, get it in the boat.
Yeah, and those little treble hooks, when they jump, like they shake and they fly out, right? Beautiful fish. Man. Here, I'll rest them.
Rest him in.
Yeah, there.
Okay.
Nicely done. Much better than the little guys from this morning, eh?
Yeah, not quite as big as the one that you just landed, but great
Man,
hit.
yeah.
It's exciting fight with him.
It's crazy. And then, I mean, you could do the same kind of fishing around pads and stuff for largemouth, which is what we'll probably go do once the smallies kind of disappear into the weeds. But that's a gorgeous
That's
bass.
a great fish.
There you
Well,
go.
Thank you. We'll get you back in the water. Yeah, you're saying.
Just
Like, okay, I have to catch a bigger one. I got to catch a bigger one.
there it is. Smash.
On that
Well, there's
cast.
still another 100 yards of water here, so let's catch one.
Perfect.
Rock shoals and break lines are ideal places to look for smallies, but don't overlook sand and gravel bars or inside weed lines. Structure like this can easily be located with the help of Hummingbird's side imaging. Oh, there's a swirl. Got him. I think that's a big one.
Good work.
Oh, yeah. This one's going to fill that net. Don't get off, baby. Woo! Oh, it's giant. Oh, my. Get out of the weeds. Please don't get off. Are you ready for this? I'm going to just bring him right to you. Get that net and then head in the water. Head in the water. Got him! Yes! We just saw one like that down the bank. And I said, there's got to be another one along here, and there is one. Oh, we can almost go largemouth fishing if this guy's as big as we think he is. Oh, yeah.
That fills a B4 a little bit better.
Boy, oh boy, is that awesome. He's barely hooked too. Just look at that, right in the bottom lip.
Nice work.
But hooked good.
Beautiful fish.
Wow, what a difference, eh? We caught all those little peanuts. That's a smallie.
That's what we've been looking for.
Look at the belly on them. On topwater. They just come into this inside weed line and cruise, huh?
Smash that.
I knew I was going to hook him. We had 2 or 3 further back down there where the pine trees are that swirled on it, and I thought, oh, they could see this part of their back under the water. And you know they're big beasts. That's a wicked smallie. Dark, good color.
Beautiful
what a
fish.
hump on his head. Fit perfect into that net.
That is a beautiful fish. We should really get a picture of that one.
Yeah, that'll make a cool pic with the net.
Perfect. Beautiful fish. Great picture.
Man, what a bruiser. Oh, man, that's awesome. Whoa, look at that. He's pulled back and let go just like that.
Beautiful fish.
Giant, eh? That's perfect, man. It's amazing how fast you can just get this net out, whip it together, and boom.
I have that bit of extra reach to get
Yeah, and they fit perfect in it. It's a quick net. It's awesome.
Yeah, he filled it pretty nicely, but there's still some room for...
Yeah, 8-pounders.
That's true.
Since 1928, the Ontario Federation of Anglers and Hunters has been a leader in conservation. For the past 25 years, Angler and Hunter Television has been bringing the OFAH conservation message to millions of viewers to conserve and protect our great outdoors. The OFAH Fish and Wildlife Fund was established in 1974 to support meaningful fish and wildlife research and projects on the ground across the province. Money from member donations is used to help fund studies, habitat restoration, land securement, education and awareness, and a variety of community projects. Since it began, the Fish and Wildlife Fund has allocated over $1 million to fish and wildlife conservation. The OFAH uses information from research to guide our positions and advocacy. Science helps us to learn about fish and wildlife populations and how to properly manage them. Angler and Hunter Television is proud to bring the OFAH message of conservation and passion for the outdoors to viewers around the world, sharing the traditions of hunting, fishing, and trapping.
This portion of Angler and Hunter Television brought to you by Browning Ammunition.
Get up here, Dustin. Fish are biting.
Okay.
Do you see those lily pads over there? I don't know about you, but
Yeah.
something just attacked my lure twice and I missed it. Right into the sun. It's like a kamikaze, you see?
At that rock?
Right by that log over there. Oh. I don't want to lose this fish. Oh, I thought it was a 10-pounder. Oh, I think I'm going to need CPR. I'm breathing heavy, eh?
Dragged him right like you knew he was in there.
I couldn't catch up to him. When he hit it, I thought it was a 10-pounder. I see you. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You gonna shake? You gonna shimmy? You gonna stay? Hey. Gotcha. You weren't gonna get off, were you? Oh, talk about a letdown.
Well, we can fit a bigger one in the net, so we might as well keep
Well,
that.
that's a 1-pounder. And there's a stump over there, some lily pads over there. Look, he's got a lily pad on him. He thinks he's still hidden. Go get bigger.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast another out there.
Oh man! Well, I'll get this out of here. I told you there was some bass near those lily pads. You get one? Okay, you better be ready, man. They're there. Throw your lure in your stuff. What the hell? Oh, you got one! Oh, watch this. Follow up.
Yeah.
Watch this. You injured it. Come and eat it.
Oh.
I got him. Catching largemouth. Oh, I need the B4. He's in. Whew. He's red ornery.
There you go, a little
He's getting bigger. Look at that, right in the corner of his yapper. I'm scared. I don't want to get a hook in my hand.
Yeah, getting bigger.
Fat belly.
I woke him up. You caught him.
Yeah. There's another stump over there. Hold the net for me while I cast.
I'll just be a good net man.
All right, you'll go catch one off that stump and I'll get my lure. Oh, my nerves. I love this. Topwater fishing's awesome. You gotta get it right on the brink of the edge. Get him, get him!
There's one.
Oh, it's a good one. I'll get the P4, I'll get the P4. I'll get the P4.
Right near the low lily pad. All right.
Yahtzee!
There we go.
Oh, his mouth's big, but his body's small. You be careful now. He's right ornery.
I will need the,
Oh my God, you're crazy.
yeah. I'll need the,
I got him.
you got him? You say I'll need the pliers, but
Nah,
you don't?
I'm brave.
Look at you.
I like getting hooks in my hand. Good looking little bass. I thought he was gigantic when he smashed you.
Yeah, he hit really hard. It was nice. A big.
Swallowed it.
He had us both convinced he was a little bigger than.
Yeah, I was pretty excited. Now I'm gonna go back in there where no man thinks of going. They look so big when they smash it, eh? Everyone you don't catch, you think's a 6-pounder. Oh, it must have been a 10.
The Fishing Edge is brought to you by Minn Kota and Humminbird.
To get the edge over the bass, I used a Rapala Skidder V tied to 14-pound Suffolk Siege monofilament and cast it with a 6-foot medium-action R-type bait cast rod. Dustin used the Storm Chug Bug tied to a 10-pound Suffolk fluorocarbon leader on 15-pound Suffolk braid with a 6'6" medium-action R-type spinning rod. Humminbird's Helix 10 and Minn Kota's 80-pound Ultrex kept us on the fish, and the Lucky Strike B4 net made sure the bass came in the boat. Oh, here comes one. Right down the gut.
Hey, good one.
I knew it!
Called it.
Ah! Oh, it's a lunker! We need the net! No! Oh, you got him! Wahoo!
There you go.
I could see him waking behind it slowly.
You called that one the whole way. Yes.
Oh my God. Easy, big fella. Woo!
Yeah, you've been calling your shots.
It shatters your nerves though. Eh? You see it coming and you've made like 50 casts and nothing happened, and all of a sudden it's like, come on, eat it. That's a good bass right there. Huh.
I don't know what your success rate has been if calling your shots before you throw it. You say, here comes one.
We won't say all the ones that I said before. Bye. The adrenaline rush is awesome, eh? I never get sick of it.
Yeah. Just when you're starting to get tired, it picks you right back up.
Yeah. You know there's one around that tree somewhere. Come on.
That is a big tree.
It's giant.
There you go.
Told you there's bass by the trees. I need the B4. It's a good one. He's struggling. You didn't even extend the handle.
I didn't even have to. No, you got so close.
Holy, he's going bananas. Oh, ow, he's got sharp teeth. Some bass have sharp teeth. I'm gonna put him right back in his home. Look down in there. It's his home. Thanks for playing. See this twist? Extend. Now when we get the 9-pounder on, we'll be ready. Where are we? This is my last cast. Oh yeah. Oh, yes!
Calls it and everything.
I was gonna say the sun's setting, Dustin, we gotta go home, man. It's gonna get dark on us. Oh, it ate the big one, but who cares? It was awesome. Oh! What happened? You did that on purpose.
I did. I didn't want to touch
Well, you know what? It's been pretty awesome. Topwater action like that.
it. Love getting out going bass fishing.
Oh my God.
A lake like this and a day like this.
Yeah, like look at that. The sun's going down. It's glass calm. These fish have just been smashing these lures. But the highlight of it is, you know, for years, this net, Like, look at this net. As a bass tournament fisherman, I've always had, you know, like a big net or like some of the nets that Lucky Strike makes on board. But this one, this is, like you said, this will hold a 5 to a 10 pound fish.
Yes, it will, yeah.
You know? So like all those
and
tournaments.
stow away nicely.
Well, that's what I'm saying. In a bass boat, this thing goes anywhere. Just throw it in a compartment, and I've had nets blow out of the boat, like if you forget to strap them down or whatever, and you get to your spot, and you're like, oh no, the net must have blown out. But this, it's the B4 you call it?
The B4, yes.
Yeah, look at that.
A little bit bigger than the B2.
Right.
Which works really well for, I'd say, a 2 to 5 pound fish. So.
Gotcha. But no, this net, this is what it's all about. I mean, we were scooping bass up. I mean, we got a couple of fish that were like 4 pounders, no problem in there.
No problem.
And when you get a 10 pounder,
yeah.
Or you could just do what you did to me there and knock them off.
Right
Thanks a lot.
Yeah. I thought I was doing a good job as a net man today, but
awesome.
just didn't finish too strong.
But just goes to show you that little net for a bass boat, man. And you can, you know, it's fast. You can get a good grip on it. The aluminum handle's stiff, like it's got lots of backbone. So scooping up a smallie or a largie, wicked net.
Well, I'm glad we were able to fill it today.
Yeah, awesome. Hey?
Yeah, great game.
Yeah, it's good to get out with you. The last time I was out with the Lucky Strike guys, it was your dad.
It was.
So it's nice to come out and go bass fishing. And those topwater hits just get your heart going, right? But sun's going down on us. Let's go eat before it gets dark and we're lost on this lake.
That's
We have
true.
to camp out. Awesome.
Closed captioning of Angler and Hunter Television is brought to you in part by Ontario Out of Doors Magazine. Angler and Hunter Television has been brought to you by Canadian Tire, Nikon Sport Optics, Mercury Marine and Lund Boats, Yamaha ATVs, Browning Ammunition, Browning Firearms, Suffix Fishing Line, Rapala, Camillus Knives and Cuda Tools, Excalibur Crossbows, and Yukon Gear. For more information on the products used in this episode of Angler and Hunter Television, visit ahtv.com. Be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Remember, conserve and protect our great outdoors.